Hey everyone, Forever2 here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact for a little something I want to do before I get to the main Archon story. Now, I've already did many events that may seem a repetitive thing here, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to show you, but I've already done them, so I'm going to be showing two videos that I may show you here and there, so let me take a look at the map here. So at some other time when I was doing the main story of the Archon quest, in this version, when I was doing the Archon quest for the Collectors of Plenty, I decided to explore this island here, for this would be a secret achievement for a secret boss as well. And then I'll be showing you this as well, which will take you to the secret source automaton overseer device. But before that, I want to show you how I got to this point, and I'll show you how I did the secret source bus all the way into that little island, and I'll be showing you in the other. Yeah, that's all I'm going to show you. So I'll be waiting for you in a few minutes. Hey everyone, Forever2 here, and I'm just going to quickly show you this little video on how I managed to get into that island there. Now, before I do any other videos, I just want to show you this real quick. So while I was exploring this little bottom half of the volcano here, I once saw a dragon just flying around and pushing things away because it had these like extended plates on each of its square body. And after running around and headbutting them to inserting them into their squares, it parks right here. And I had no idea what I would do here once I got the chest here. So I activated this thing to activate its navigational mode. And so while I was flying around, hopefully to get to that island, I would have supposed maybe I thought maybe it could take me to that island, because hell, I don't think either Mulani, Mawika, or Faresa would run all the way over there. So while I was looking to my right here, I saw this particular place right there. It's a bunch of mountains that's covered in fog, and it's getting me awfully curious. Like, is it like going to be a new area maybe? Is it hinting at something? Who knows? So, after completing that little challenge right there, a puzzle to getting the chest, I take this ride on the stone track in here, or I call it a draconian train, I would believe. It parks right here. Sorry if I fell. And then I activated this teleport point, which I could have teleported. So I decided to explore the area here, and I've yet to explore it further. So maybe there is a bunch of lore, or anything really. More material for Farasa, I believe, a Skyblade gem bloom.
Running late again.
So, and then I looked at this here. There is a dragon head, and a bunch of and resting on some sort of barrier. And there's a chest here as well. This may be a puzzle here. I can't unlock that. There's a bunch of consoles that needs to be unlocked as well. So I'm going to be activating this button here to see if I can start it off here. And what do you know? It looks like it's a maze. It's a maze.
Hurry up, Brassa.
I think I'm supposed to press it here. Maybe? I'm not too sure. Oh, it's a bunch of mines. Ow, I am taking a lot more damage. I think they are landmines. Alright, got rid of that. Alright, I know I'm covering the camera a lot. And I'm just going around. And I'm seeing a lot of these things here that need to be blown, or at least destroyed. Maybe. Not too sure if I need to destroy them all, or maybe. Oh yeah, I had to get to the other side to press this thing. I turn this off. Maybe. And now the platform is raised, or at least the stone, or the maze just gets lifted up. And there we go. We got a dragon just flying up there. And a dragon's just flying off to wherever the hell it is. And Vagrant Secret Source Dragon... I just found myself a boss. Okay. 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 I guess this is a mini-boss here. This is just what I was talking about here, how I got to this island here. It's because I saw it flying around. It has those little protrusions on it, and it's just shooting me. So I gotta wait for it. Alright, and there we go. So the pale-colored dragon statue lowers its head, accompanied by the rumbling of machinery in motion. Alright, so yeah. I think I finished up against a mini-boss here, and
Are these edible?
I don't think I don't think it's gonna activate again because I broke it. Like, I really broke it. No way to activate it again? Probably not. Maybe it's going to maybe it's going to respawn some other day. Maybe it's a hidden world boss, maybe, but it felt too easy for me. And it's a small island, not sure what I'm gonna find here. In all honesty.
Get back on track.
In all honesty.
Running late again.
Yeah, I'm pretty much thinking that I don't think I'm gonna find anything else so far. Other than just scraps, maybe I'll just go run around the
Running
island
late again.
for a little bit, see if I can find something hidden along the way. But I don't think I'm gonna find anything that interesting. Yeah, I'm not finding anything interesting. So, well, I guess that's about it.
Running late again.
I guess that's pretty much it. So, well, guys, I will leave myself here. So, all right, thanks for watching this little part, and yeah, that's how it is. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Alright, so now we're back in the present, and that video took place all the way in April. And, pretty sure it got here and trying to figure out how do I get to that island if I could. There are so many ways to get into that island, but none of them proved useful. So I looked around in this particular area, and until I caught a glimpse of a group of koalasaurs, and asked myself, why are they here in the first place? Because it's one of the many ways to get to that island, I would truly believe, if it were existing. So, I guess you could say that I think I found my good ticket to go over there, because koalasaurs do not sink. Even if that little stamina bar runs out, it will never sink. So, I'll see you on that island. Look at that. That was a long swim. And the reason why I picked the koalasaur is because apparently when you do use a bastard boost, it just runs out. So I finally made it to this place here. How do I get out of this? Oh, forgot about that. Alright. Fuck, I didn't mean to press that. Where's my WSAD? Sorry. So here we finally made it to the island here. This isolated island here. And we're going to get to that little teleportation point if we can. But hopefully not to activate the boss fight itself. Alright, let's explore a little bit here. Alright. This might prove challenging. And I think it might be underground. Ooh, look at that, guys. See that? If that isn't an indication that it is a sensory mechanism, then yeah, it is truly a machine. Let me go and activate the beacon real quick. Alright. Okay. So, first of all, I think I'm going to test this out. I want to feel this boss here. And hopefully figure out its mechanics. So, I might just beat the living heck out of it, but for us, it's tough enough. Hopefully. And Malika or Mulani can do the heavy damage dealing, so... Alright. So let's go ahead and learn more about this boss here, and see what its mechanics looks like here. Alright, so the Ancient Ruins Master Terminal. Ooh. So it is a miniature version of that massive boss we have to deal with on that story quest, I believe. Alright. Okay. So it creates a little shockwave. Alright. Sword play there.
Light of the blazing sun.
Okay, what is this? Ooh, consecutive cryo attacks can impede the accumulation.
Show no mercy.
So, yeah, I gotta use a cryo attack for this one.
Get to work. Rev the engines.
I don't think I got enough. Okay, I see a targeting reticle right there.
Fulfill our pact.
Woo!
Breath from the sky.
Alright.
Show no mercy. Check this out.
Alright.
Fulfill our pact. You two. Time to end them.
I don't think I've made Sulali strong enough to face these attacks. She's the only cryo character I have on me. Oh wait.
Get to work.
Ooh. Alright, you see that little build up right on that little corner? I think I realized something. Most bosses or enemies have this build up. And if it gets full, it'll do something. Alright. I'm learning something. Alright. I want to see what it looks like if it does build up.
Rev the engines. Breath from the sky.
Alright. 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 Flow momentum. I want to see what it looks like if it's full.
I must protect my clients. Amazing.
Oh. Well, there it goes. Okay. Okay.
Take me.
Okay.
Below. No one fights.
Okay. That sucks. That totally sucks. Okay, that totally sucks.
Zero incoming.
I don't have anybody alive. Oh god. Okay.
Running late again.
I got no one. I got no one. Okay. I think I may have to try it again because my entire team is dead. I just wanted to see how it looks like, so I gotta be back. Alright, when it gets to that point, I have to concentrate and make sure the flow is stabilized. It goes slow. And if I can get it to near zero, then that thing stops.
Get to work.
Alright. And if I do it fast enough, I can get this thing.
You two.
An achievement. That's pretty good.
Rev the engines.
Alright.
Rev from the sky.
I think we're good. Ooh.
Switching gears. Full throttle.
Alright, I gotta heal my Wika for a bit.
Let's ride. Light of the blazing sun.
Ooh.
Let's ride. Check this out. Best of luck. Fulfill our pact. Yes. Suffer the wrath of Eatley.
Alright. I'm gonna make a stop for a bit.
Let's ride. Try and stop me. Pyroclastic surge.
Ooh. Alright, this is a different one. This is a different one. It does have two main attack functions when it goes to that thing.
Let's ride.
I guess you could say an orbital water bombardment, I believe. And the other one might be that spinning blade thing. You know, if it blades or whatever.
Need a surfboard? Amazing.
Alright, it's down and out. Alright, let's see what my reward is. Alright, so we got something called a Secret Source Airflow Accumulator. So a special structure removed from a dragon-headed source mechanism, it is no longer active. It may once have been designed to allow all manner of objects to escape the bonds of celestial bodies before being trialed in the source mechanisms. If everything had gone smoothly, this technology might, in time, have been applied to more important areas. So, right. And it is definitely Hydro. So, I'm honestly not too sure who goes into it. I do believe, it might have been, Escofur that might have use of it. So, you know what? There were actually two different functions on that attack as well. Like I mentioned, a Beyblade, spinning blade function, and some sort of orbital bombardment. I'm actually interested what that orbital bombardment might be, so. Alright, there's the second one. Alright, this is the one I was talking about here. So I want to see what it looks like if it powers up. So that looks like it creates a geyser. So let's see. Aw, never mind. So I'm guessing it's going to be a more powerful version of a geyser, I believe. So, alright. Alright guys, that's about it for that. So I hope this gives you an idea that many Genshin players will have to deal with. And if it's interesting and it's fun for you to watch here, then if you got a character that has that little essential material for you to use, then be my guest and go fight that little miniature dragon right there. But unfortunately for me, that's all I'm going to have to show you for there. This is just a little quick showcase of the Secret Source boss that I have managed to find and managed to fight. So again guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in a new video. So peace out and have an awesome weekend.